Hi, it's Greg Vincent here. Today I'm with Luke Newton from Locked On. Luke, mate, your database system, the way you've got this all set up, I just have to congratulate you on what you guys have developed. From a seller's perspective, I just want to ask you, what would you say is one of the most important things for them when they're considering appointing an agent, especially when it comes to one that says, oh, I've got a database?
Yeah. I think it's the power of getting out to show that vendor behind the smokes and mirrors, that we all say, look, I've got X amount, we've got X amount of this, we've got franchises coming out of the yin yang. Like, you can sit there and with a good database quickly show them and have them install a lot of confidence in you by saying, okay, he does have 500 buyers, he's just showed them to me on the screen. He's told me how he sold the last property by sending out an email, and he showed me the open rates, he showed me the click-throughs, and I can see that you're not just there saying XX this and we've got that. You know, you're proving it right there and then in the lounge room on the table, and that in itself is a very powerful thing. That, you know, a lot of agents say they've got it, but being able to show it is another thing.
And that's where I think, there's this whole, I've got a buyer for your property, and anyone can say that. And I mean, I had someone who had their place they wanted to put their place on the market, and an agent came in and said, look, I've got a buyer, can I bring them through? They brought them through, they offered them $550,000 for the property. We sold it, did a buy match, got it marketed properly, sold it for $55,500 extra in the matter of 10 days.
Well, that's what a database is going to do. It's going to bring you more qualified leads. It's going to have better relationships with buyers. They do pay that emotional price because you've been keeping up to date. You know, if I got an email, let's put it in our shoes, we're buyers, we get an email saying property's listed for X. It's coming to you exclusively because you're on my database. It has not hit realestate.com yet, it has not hit domain.com, but you have a chance right now to secure a full price. Otherwise, it's going to market. And look, most buyers in your database are educated. They're going to be receiving emails off you. You're doing your job, but they will be there ready for that emotional buy if they see a property that's there. And that's where you really want, first of all, for your client, you're going to save the money, not going to those major portals and advertising, but you have an emotional buyer who's seen it, they love it. Get me in there, I want to see it straight away.
Plus also a couple of things that you've set up within the system. The vendor portal, the accessibility to some of the data, some of the metrics around the behind the scenes. I think that's a really, really important part of the whole new world of real estate marketing, isn't it?
Everyone wants information, so you know, we're information based now. Technology allows us to share what we want with those particular people. So your vendor should not have to be knocking on your door or ringing you every day saying, where are you up to with my property, what have you done today? Okay, that's the biggest fear, is that they list their property, they sit back and they're just like, what are they going to do? What are they working on my property today, right now, this minute? And having that online portal system just allows you to feed them as much information as you want. Now, the more the better, I say. If you can update them every day with a little comment, a little snippet, keep your buyer feedbacks going in, your vendor can choose to see that when they want, then that's a great tool for them. And you know, your phone should stop in regards to them ringing you a lot of the time and chasing information, because we've just really killed that main complaint about people who list their properties saying that the agent doesn't give me enough information. You can give it to them when they want to access it. That's the ultimate tool that will actually make them really happy in the end.
Yeah, I've got to say, I love your system. It's just so user-friendly, and having that back-end access for vendor portal, plus also just the ability to be able to get a message out to so many people about a new property that goes on the market, whether it be via SMS, MMS, email.
Yeah. It's very powerful when you've got the database right. Bulk communication will become a major backbone of your industry and your real estate.
And it's like each agent has their own unique audience.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's a difference in that around. There's a difference between a list and a database, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. Look, you've got to have those contact points with those people to see the results. Anyone can get a list and dump that into an emailing system and send off 10,000 emails, but that's not going to work in our industry. It's all about rapport, about relationships. That's when we get better prices for our vendors, because we're hoping for that emotional buy. We've been working with this person for so long. You have to have rapport with your database, and you know, doing all this bulk communication, keeping up to date before it goes to market. That installs trust in the buyer, and they're like, this guy is really good, he's letting me know things before they go. Hopefully we can get that emotional sale without taking it to the market.
No, that's great. Look, once again, congratulations for what you've done and all the support you provide, allowing this system to, because at the end of the day, it's actually providing a better service for the consumer.
100%.
And
yeah.
that's what it's about.
Yeah, look, we're passionate about what we do. I love seeing guys getting results, but more or less I love databasing, seeing the numbers grow and knowing the percentages and what you can do when you keep your contact points up. I can know how many buyers are going to open it, and it's great to hear success stories of, you know, people selling property before they go to market, people using the vendor reports and getting great feedback and getting referrals from it. We love hearing it.
Well, in today's world, it's really about using these innovative tools, and you guys are one of the market leaders in the industry. And yeah, once again, congratulations.
Thanks, mate. We've got some exciting stuff coming up, so we'll keep you posted.
Terrific. Yeah, thanks for joining me today.
All the best.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Luke.